Take profit, Alpines on the rise. More be placed, candles start to fly. TRADEIFY flow, boys drifting now. YouTube chat lit, whole squad on the line. Wake up chart low, money on the screen. Scalping them kicks, keep the setup clean. Apex funded, wrist tight, I mean. Turn a loss to a win, living out the dream. Take profit, Alpines on the rise. More be placed, candles start to fly. TRADEIFY flow, boys drifting now. YouTube chat lit, whole squad on the line. From the charts to the stage, I was built for the game. No 9 to 5, tick by tick is the name. Profit run deep, watch the numbers climb. Whole chat cheering when we catch that line. Take profit, Alpines on the rise. More be placed, candles start to fly. TRADEIFY flow, boys drifting now. YouTube chat lit, whole squad on the line.
Good morning, guys. I'm figuring something out. I'm missing 2 Apex accounts. I don't know why. I wonder if it was a billing issue. Trying to figure out which one's missing. I don't know if I should trade the open because I am missing some Apex accounts and I don't know which ones I'm missing. 5, 96, 94, 3, 92, 90, 89, 86, 83. Okay, I know which ones. Damn, and I had a lot of balance in those accounts. Whatever, guys. Let's just trade the ORB really quick. I mean, shouldn't. I'm just gonna trade different accounts, I guess, because that's how I realized the accounts were missing. What the hell is going on? I didn't get to copy, of course. I knew today was gonna be a mess. Still like it long. How did that switch to a different account? I don't understand. I'm not gonna risk it. I fucked it up. I knew I was gonna fuck it up. Unbelievable. There it goes. Well, self-inflicted wounds. Oh, I have a new credit card, and I think that's what happened. I have a new credit card, guys, so I think that's what happened. I think the credit card didn't go through or something. I don't know. I'm missing 2 Apex accounts, and it put me off to a late start. I'm like a tiny payout. I don't know what you're talking about. I have not that many payouts compared to the big guys. I wish I had a lot of payouts, but I don't. I mean, I have a good amount. I'm not gonna complain about it, but there's guys that have done that in 2 months or one single payout. What I took out in 2.5 years. And they don't have live accounts like that. Even now, when they have live accounts, it's still not gonna be easy to get to a live. They're not gonna put anyone live. Prop firms putting people live are losing money. What a good ORB today. I fucking, of course, had to have issues with billing, and it put me off. And then somehow I knew I selected the right account, and I was still in the wrong account. And then I turned up the copy trader. What a day. What a start to the day. What a start to the day, guys. What a start. All right, we'll get the 80-20 going here. Instead of easy $400 per account, now I'm only up $400 on one account. It drives me nuts that I make these mistakes. After all these years of trading, still making silly mistakes. The difference between live and funded? Main difference is that it's real capital, so it protects the prop firm from more payouts, but if you lose, then the prop firm loses. But it just depends how the prop firm live is structured, to be honest. It's moving too fast. Gonna be a loss to start the day. Easy as ORB, guys, on these accounts. Oh, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so the buffer is 2,000 now. Instead instead of 2,500 on the new 50Ks on Apex. But the profit target is the same exact how it was. What a disaster of a day, guys. What a disaster of a fucking day because of my own issues. I knew there was... Why did I have to check which accounts are missing? Who gives a shit? Just trade. Focus on the open and then focus on what accounts are missing so you could reach out to the Apex support. And now we're not gonna... Oh, nah. Oh my God. So mad. It's better to trade overnight. It's just traded so well last night. I just unpassed one eval. Did I just do that? Yep. Just did that. I just unpassed one eval. Right here. How? I don't know. So I activated all the past evals, but I guess maybe I was missing $5 on it. Oh, today is going to be a day, guys. Strap in. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, this fucking NQ is ripping. Ripping through the rapids. NQ strong as hell, guys. Again, what is with this opening strength and overnight weakness lately? Should have went for a bigger target to recoup that loss. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Not the best morning so far. I have two accounts that are missing from my Apex dashboard, and I noticed when I was getting ready for trading my ORB, and it's the two ORB accounts that are missing. And I was trying to figure out which accounts that were missing so I could reach out to Apex. So I got a new credit card. I don't know. sometime this month. And I guess the billing didn't go through. That's my guess. I didn't get any emails though. It's fucking wild. How did I not get any emails? Does it say when the billing is due? Now, it looks like I could update the credit card. No, it's 582. I don't know. It says it went through. I don't understand. It says it's active. So strange. Really need a good day here. We need a good day to bounce back. Right now, the emotions are running too high. Kind of bringing it back from yesterday into today, which is not good. But it's all because of the copy trading. It really, the amount of copy trading issues that are self-inflicted that I've had over the last few months is way too many. There should be zero. There should be not a single incident where your copy trader is not on for the opening range trade, the trade that you make your living off of. There's no reason for that. How do I do that so many times is beyond me. How do you forget to turn on the copy trader? How do you do that? But I did say it myself. I'm like, I'm going to mess up today because I'm trying to figure out what accounts I'm missing instead of focusing on the trade. And I did. Trade one, but I missed it. Just only one account got traded. Let's cross trade here. Not really working. Maybe. We'll just wait for the 20s. Come on, give it to me. Taking that cross section. Nope, should have been just. Those 20s are gonna get retested probably. Come on, be nice to us. Do it. Oh God, that was painful. Oh. Yeah, we're green. Can we pass that eval? Let's lock it. All right. I don't know, I should take other accounts or should I keep trading these accounts? I'd like to get one more trade on these. $200 is not going to get you far. On the big accounts. I also want to take some trades on Take Profit Trader for sure. And we get this 20 test. Come on, a little bit more. You're in. Good rejection there. Sweet. I just made $2,000 on the Take Profit eval. I thought I was in the pro account. Unfortunately, it's just an eval, but it's all right. Damn, I would have been a buffer. Fuck. Damn. Oh no, I only made $13.90. Okay, never mind. I already made. I forgot I made some money last night, so I thought I made 2,000, but made $13.90. I did make 2,600 last night on the pro. Well, that's only halfway to passing. All right, now we could switch accounts. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna let me do that. I should. So now I'm gonna trade a Bullnox account. Damn, Tyler, nice job. How many accounts total do you have? $19. But that's Apex. I'm talking about total. I just had some, I don't know. It says it's active. I should have 14 accounts. It's showing I have 12. So I'm trying to figure, I texted David to figure out what the hell is happening because I can't figure out myself. And those were some nice balance accounts. Maybe I'll open a ticket with Apex. It's rejecting this area for sure. But how many times can I take a short here? So this is a 250K account with Apex that I said I'm going to use as a main account. So now I'm going to be copy trading. Hopefully there's no issues. I'm going to be copy trading to every prop firm from this account. So this account is going to lead every trade I take throughout the day. I'm not so much focused on making money on this account if that's the case. I just want to be able to see all my trades on one chart. Okay, I'm short. And I'm stopped. Too many trades in one area here. And you can't use tight stops right now on Apex. I mean, Apex on NQ. You just get lit up. Look at that. Top tick stop. Comes right back down. Oh, I trade so much better without stops, but you gotta use stops, and it's hopefully this just rips higher, make some more money. I don't want it to rip too high though. Like I want NQ to settle down in this area actually. So maybe come right back to 80s. Yeah, I'll eat that loss and move on. Because if we keep ripping, I just suck at trend trading. But the main reason why I suck lately is because it doesn't come back to my levels. Like yesterday, we never touched 80 or 20 on any pullback. So like I never had a chance to long. I think if we actually are ripping and we test those levels, I'll long and I'll follow the trend. So we just got to do that. Let me see what we could do. I'm gonna have to open a ticket. 1 second, guys. Just trying to figure this out. What a ripper. All right. I opened the ticket with Apex. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I have a way to contact someone that could escalate it, so shouldn't be too bad. I knew that was going to be an issue eventually with something, because I hate doing monthly PA accounts, but sometimes they make sense. Do I have to watch the 10-minute? Yeah. But I don't really see I don't really see much on the 10-minute yet. Just as far as my trading goes, I just look at like overall, levels and stuff, and big resistance, big support, stuff like that. But I don't actually trade off of it. Ocala does. For me, a 200-second chart is like trading a 10-minute chart, going from 30 seconds. Something fell. Two weeks pending on Apex. I'm a week and a half. Actually, no, exact 8 days for me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The new website slowing everything down. I also gotta add Lucid to the. I never get to trade my Lucid evals. I'm just gonna add one. Gotta trade them somehow. Not sure. I'm just trying to. Sounds like an easy long here of 180s, but just can't get myself to do that. All right, come to 120s. Can she do it? I don't know. Now I'm thinking about buying straight to funded account with Lucid because I bought those evals so long ago. You know how much time I've wasted? I've been trading fundeds, but no, I'm not even because like when it comes to evals, I have a different mentality to it. I can't make $200-300 on an eval. It just doesn't work that way for me. Versus PA account, I'm glad you make $200-300. Okay, let's see if we beautiful double top there. See if we could get to 120s bounce just like we did here. Then 180 or 80s bounce just like we did here. Oh, how beautiful would that be? What a beautiful chart overnight. Yep, there's no doubt that Apex payout has been very slow this last, whatever you want to call it, month or so. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not YOLOing evals right now, unless it's gonna be news or like silver or something. I'm I'm just saying I want to trade evals more aggressively, like I did yesterday. I made $2,100 on my take profit trader evals. Like that's what I want to make, like 1,000, 2,000. Kind of like you see here, I made 1,000, but look how much more I made. I made $786 too much. We're gonna go for it. Nah, I think I think once I don't know what the delay is. The new accounts and all that stuff's got to be all messing it up, but Apex got to do it more automated. The manual process has to end, which I hope that's the goal with the new accounts. Well, Apex 2.0 had too many rules. There's no way to do it manually. I mean, automatically. It had so many rules that had to be checked, but I get what you're saying. That was their stepping stone. They need to make it automated. It's the industry standard is automation. It's automated. Everywhere else is automated. Maybe Take Profit Trade is not, but it still gets done in one day and they do daily payouts. So I requested at midnight on Take Profit Trader and I got it at 8 a.m. this morning. If you didn't watch the recap yesterday, I did make $830 on my Take Profit Trader account yesterday. So, and I made $280 overnight. I'm going to try to trade that account next. I would get some couple good trades here. Well, I think that's why it's the hardest for them, because the largest firm has too many moving pieces to make it automated. The 20 accounts and all the stuff that Apex has been through. I guess it's the hardest for them to make it automated. I don't know. They got to figure it out. And it's not the money, send the money, manually, but automate with the automation. Like, we don't need to get a payout just like with Lucid within 2 minutes into my bank account. I don't really care about that. It's just the fact that when it's approved and the money's out of the account, that's all we want, right? If it takes another week to get paid, whatever. No one cares. That's fine. We'll live with that. Unfortunately, 20 is not playing nice. So, kind of similar to yesterday, where the pullbacks are just not to my levels. I'm trying, but still being patient. But now it's like, if it breaks the lows of this candle, these two candles, is it going to be buy anymore? I don't know. Oh, I hate this neutral zone chop. I hate these ranges. The 80 and 20 range, I hate. I love the 80, the 20 and 80. The difference is 40 points versus 60 points. The channels have different gaps. So the 80 and 20, the gap is so massive that it's very hard to get those levels, versus on the 20 and 80 gaps or boundaries, it's much easier to get that retest. I've noticed that. Tried too long, didn't work. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Like the short. Jesus, Lucid was so delayed. I am 10 points in too low. That's crazy. Can't. Market orders on this strategy are really hard. Because look, target is 165. See, target would have been filled. So we would have won on the trade. And now we might not win on the trade because I am in way too low. See? It's much more difficult trade. Can we do it though? Can we get it? Nope, we cannot. Tick by tick. Reject, please. Yeah, it was much harder than it needed to be. But yeah, there was a delay on Lucid. Once I get this Bull Knox account up to like 300 bucks, we're gonna switch over to Take Profit Trader. A nice little rejection there of 80. That was beautiful. Beautiful. I just wish that was the first trade on this account. Still red on it. I wish I took down on Take Profit Trader on the other one on this. I didn't think of it. I should have taken it on this account. So we are at $2,500. I'm gonna try to get to a buffer. Okay, 120 is being tested. Falling through. That was a big rejection there. That H pattern. Do want to long this if it's holding though. We are long. We're about to get stopped out. Just like yesterday, up and down. Can't get 2 trades in a row. Can't get 2 trades in a row, guys. I don't know what it is lately, but just tough. I can't take it again, but look at the stop. The tight stops, guys. It bothers me. I don't know what to do about it. Come on, dump it. Make me feel good. There we go. I was going to say, the tight stops are really hard to trade. Like, it's really hard to manage a trade when you have such a tight stop because, like, how precise can you be on NQ? Like, you would have to be a surgeon. All right. I like this, though. I like this. But can we test the 80s? That was a trade right there to just hold. Maybe one day. So Apex is saying my accounts are active. How can I check? Can I log into Rhythmic online? Rhythmic Pro. Swear to God, if my accounts are fine, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, sorry guys, I logged out because of the logged into Apex's account. Yeah, it's showing it. So weird. So weird, guys. Hope we're not missing a trade here. So QUANTOWER is missing my account, but Rhythmic Trader Pro is not. Come on, QUANTOWER, log in. The 1 minute ATR is 30. Damn. NQ's wild and yeah, 200 points. Tick tock. Come on. Someone said it was an easy long earlier, huh? Huh? Easy long when the market's dumping? You trade the NQ today like you did yesterday and you get your ass kicked. I need to save examples of charts like that. We need to show examples of stuff like this. Why are you going counter trend? Well, this is why. It's what the market does usually. Maybe not this extreme though. Maybe not this extreme. Are my Apex accounts back? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm missing 2 accounts. Missing 2 accounts. Wow, not even the... I was going to say. I'm not going to take this 20 yet because it's so weak. It's going to have a big snap. Just don't know when. She's melting. Ooh, kind of want to take it, but the risk is so high on this. Because the volatility is just insane. Actually, not too bad. Uh-oh. Dumb. That was dumb. Wow. Told you guys it was an easy short. This is why I hate comments like this. This is why I hate. I'm going to call it out because I ignored it during the stream. But yesterday, the person was... I don't know. I don't know why you guys do this. Well, I hope you are easily long right now. This was said around right here this time. Yeah. How about you just keep trading yourself and don't tell other people what to do, because Those two dots at the end of that message are telling me, oh, I should be longing. Yeah. Hi Bella. Yeah, QUANTOWER is missing my 2 accounts. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Can't get it to work. So that kind of screwed me this morning, but I logged into my Rhythmic. Something's happening right now. Don't know what. We don't know what the hell is happening, but something is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, well, well. Oh, market's crashing. Oh, it's pretty fun. It's always fun to see this. I kind of want to trade my my take profit trader other pro account. When we see a bottom, if we do, unless there's some news. I mean, look how much more room we got to like on. When you zoom out, everything seems normal. When you zoom out, everything just becomes normal. It's just the aggressiveness of this move is pretty wild. Damn it. Fuck, guys. Can never get that perfect touch. It's going to be a perfect storm. If we get to break 930 now and hold, I'm longy with my take profit for a bigger target. Gotta be patient. Did I do a video of all the new Apex rules? No, there's 1,000 1,000 videos out there. Everyone is just jumping on the train and making videos about Apex. You know, I stay out of. The Apex rules are on their website, so there's no reason to make a video. But if you want to watch it, Nutty has a video just talking about the new programs, and there's 1,000 other videos. Trades by Matt made a video. Everyone's made a video. Pretty much everyone except me. Yeah, you need ranges on Okalas, but there's also like the big what's it called? Capitulation moves. That's the term. So like a big capitulation move. Like right now, if we break 930 and we touch 920 and we hold, I'm going long on my take profit trader account, and I'm holding for a bigger target, not just 15 points, because that's something that I don't know if I should. I'm just gonna place the order just for now and then see. Definitely want to add more. But yeah, everyone has made a video about except me. I just don't get involved in that. That's just not me, I guess. I stay away from it on Twitter. I didn't post a single thing on Twitter about it. When I log into Twitter, sometimes I just want to vomit. The amount of hate, the amount of drama there is on Twitter. There's no more trading on Twitter. It's all drama. It became one of the apps I just want to delete, to be honest. I miss the days where you could actually watch someone show their trading journey. Miss those days. Yeah. Oh, trailing drawdown is a scam. A million posts about it. Then there was a guy saying that prop firms should have static drawdown because end of day drawdown makes you trade too fast and it chases your P&L all the time, so you get scared. And I said, well, it's really not that bad. It stops at when you make the buffer, it stops. Like, what is so hard about this? And the person goes, well, if the prop firms offer their path to live, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm like you're telling me that you can't get an account, trailing drawdowns, whatever, but you can't get an end of day account above the buffer, but you want the prop firm to trust you with your money? Dude, if you can't get the account over buffer, that means you suck at trading. There's no doubt about it. I mean, most people suck at trading, so it's not like a bad thing. Okay, everyone sucks at trading at some point. What I mean is, prop firms should not really have to put money up for you when you can't get an account over a buffer. That's my opinion. If you're a profitable trader, you could get the account over buffer with end of day or trailing drawdown. What a bounce. Oh, fucking A, missed me by 10 points. Guys, I am so mad lately. I need to chill, but things are not going well because I want to take a big trade finally and then misses and it does not retest. Jack, we don't know yet. We don't know the answer to that question. I could speak from Phidias and take profit traders perspective, but I can't speak on Apex's side or TRADEIFY. I went live with Elite Trader Funding, with Phidias, and Take Profit Trader. Those three I went live with. Look at this fucking bounce. Look at this bounce. I am so mad. I'm gonna blow my accounts. Let's do it. Blow everything. At least we'll get some viewerships. What about? Someone help! Someone tie me down to his chair before I start pressing buttons. Typical data feed. Not with prop firms. They cover it. They cover it.
Hey, Alpine, chill out, bro.
Sean, I'm about to ban you any second now. You already blew your account going long, so don't act like you didn't. Actually gonna ban you now because I'm over that. You could go make a new account if you want. Adios, amigo. Like, he's not bad. He's not a troll or anything, but it just some comments he's making just does not contribute to the stream. So I just rather not deal with it. There's no monthly fees. No, I don't know what you're talking about because you're not. It's not your brokerage, so why would there be monthly fees? If there is, it doesn't really matter. It's just like paying for a PA fee, I guess. Oh, TGI. I made some new ones yesterday. Some green, red logo. Sick. What a fucking bounce. What a fucking monster's bounce. If we just tapped 120, we would have been fucking rich. But no, we did not. Oh, so unfortunate. So unfortunate. But we got 6 minutes left on this candle. We could, if this candle could retest, still do it. Don't piss off Alpine. Alpine's pissing himself off by making stupid mistakes. And also the NQ just not playing nice. NQ is just not playing nice lately. Don't worry, meditation's coming this weekend. I'm at the golf course. I want to make enough money today on my Take Profit Trader account that we could reset pro accounts. I'll reset the 50K. It costs $650 to reset. It's like going straight to funded. And yeah, we need to make $3,000. Can we do that? Don't piss into the wind, yeah. But what a dump pitch that was. Yeah, the drawdown's so tight, especially trailing. I hate 50K accounts, to be honest. But yeah, this is a 280 point dump. And it bounced off 930 instead of 920. So close. I mean, I wouldn't give a crap, but since I'm down in the day and I'm trying to get my rhythm going, when the market does this, it really pisses me off. But when I'm doing well, I wouldn't give a shit. You know, eventually it comes to us. But this could have been the trade to make a shit ton of money on for a daily payout. Could have been. But it wasn't. I need to buy a golf bag. So I need to make money. It costs a lot of money. It's $450 for a nice golf bag. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Yeah, I was thinking about getting the vessel actually. I didn't know you could get it customized. It's either vessel or Sunday golf. Sunday golf is a little lighter. I don't know if I should get a stand bag or a cart bag. Mm-mm-mm. Well, Ghost, Vessel, and Sunday Golf are all the same pretty much. Self-propelled bags? Those are carts. The only thing is, I want a bag that's going to be easy and small so I could fit it in the Porsche. My only hesitation. So like a stand bag is lighter. And no one gives a crap what bag you have. I played golf for 6 months now. No, more than that. Like 8, 9 months. Well, on the course actually it's probably 5 months. But even in the sim, when I go to the simulator, I see people. I have not noticed one person what bag they have. Unless it's top flight. If it's top flight, then yeah, I've noticed. Douglas, yeah, I have that one. I have the ST200. But that's not really a great thing. That's just good for the range and distance, but you're not getting much out of that. If you want a nice launch monitor, then you need to spend money. Carry bag. I hate walking a course when everyone else is riding. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that a-hole. Walking par 5 when everyone's driving the golf carts. But smaller courses, I definitely want to walk. So I'm going to get 2 bags. You want to carry my pine tree? I'll give you one 50K take profit trader account a month. If you be my caddy. And all you got to do is carry my clubs and drink beer. You don't have to tell me anything else. Oh, this 80 level. Oh my God, we're going to get a huge bounce now. I'm so fucking frustrated. Guys, I wanted a big trade and then we missed it. We just missed the whole thing. How do we get over this struggle? Oh, look at this bounce. I mean, this is absolute masterpiece of a bounce that I wanted to catch. And unfortunately, I missed it by 10 points. Should have longed off 30s and added at 20s, but then the chat would say I'm a degen, so I didn't want to do that. You love pale ale. Don't listen to your friends, okay? Whatever your friends think, as long as you're not drinking Bud Light or Busch Light as your favorite beer, you're fine. Or the fruit, like the fruity beers. I hate those, but you know, to each their own. Like my mom drinks grapefruit beer. Like, no, not for me. But my favorite beer would have to be Yingling. Yingling, then Stella, then Allagash White, Voodoo Ranger's not bad. Yeah, I just had Allagash, Ski, ski house version or something like that. And I thought it was the same thing, but it was like 7.5%. Pretty. You drink Bush heavy? Well, because it's water, so you could drink it heavy. Bush Light is what you drink in high school when you play beer pong in someone's basement. Do people still play beer pong? Yeah, Yingling is cheap because it's not an import. So, but the thing is with the Yingling, it's got to be draft. Bottled Yingling just not the same. Alpine, me versus you in beer pong. How about we be teammates? Come on. We'll be on the same team and we take on, I don't know, 2 other big streamers. And if we win, they got to tell people to use our codes on their stream for that day. Ling Ling. Yingling. It's the, I don't know why they have that name, but it's a dark lager. Yingling Light is horrible. Don't ever drink that. Never had the, actually not the light, the flight. This one is horrible. This is terrible. The light is not bad, but this is one of the worst beers I've had. I've never had this one though. I don't think we have that. Probably do, like in some stores, but I feel like I've never seen it. All right, can we get back down to 980? Can we do it? Modelo's not bad. I like Modelo. Yep, that's in PA. Oh, you like this one? This guy is my favorite Polish beer. It's very strong, but it's my favorite Polish beer. I'm not a huge fan of Polish beer. A lot of it is very bitter. Like the main house brand, Żywiec, is disgusting, I think. This beer is not my favorite. I will actually not drink it. I like yeah, I like beer that's refreshing and easy. Cuz I drink beer for like same as Red Bull, just to enjoy. Right? You're not getting hammered. You're just playing some golf, you're doing some yard work, eating some barbecue, chilling on the deck, washing a car type of vibe. Cheesecake Tiskia. How did she hear that? But yeah, I like all kinds of beer except like very dark, like Guinness. Can't stouts, can't do that. I don't know how people drink Guinness, to be honest. All right, at least we forgot that the market bounced without me. That was good. The market bounced 150 points without me. Good talk, guys. See, you talked me out of YOLOing all my accounts. Being patient, being patient. The key is to make money on take profit trader. It takes a whole day to figure out the market. Let it be. But eventually, hopefully, we can get some take profit trader trades. Yesterday, I took some at 3 o'clock, and then at 3:50, I took a trade. But today, I would like to make like 2,000-3,000 on it. And that was a chance, but missed it. It didn't set up the way I wanted to. Really is the worst when we get a V-shaped reversal like this without any retests. I wonder what it looks like on the 1 minute. Yeah, see, there's like no retests. It just went straight up. It's hard to participate in that. Well, Kala says there's basically a much better chance of winning the lower the market goes or the higher it goes, right? So like taking a trade on each level, eventually you're going to get that big trade, but then you have to take more size or hold it bigger. So you do weddings as a DJ? I have video weddings. Nice. Video is fun. I would hire someone, like a kid, to do video for me, for promo videos and then for trading stuff. Let's get this 20 test. I mean, it could be an H pattern, but I feel like an H, I guess it could be. I just feel like this bounce is too big for an H. But I'd love to retest 920s down here. I mean, that would be. I don't know if it's a dead cat bounce. I mean, I think we're just in the range. A dead cat does not bounce halfway to where it came from. So a dead cat bounce is a quick reversal for a few points. So let's say you long it, you know, and you sell it here and it go lower. That's like a, it does not bounce this much. Like it retraces 50% of the whole move. So it's 280. Yeah, more than that. That's how I understand it, but it's obviously an expression that's been around the markets for a long time. Why is this doing this to me? Come on, market. Why? Oh, we would have been a winning trade right there, guys. But unfortunately, we missed it by 2 points. Just one of those days. Just frustrating. Now it's going to break it. Watch. Now we're going to get filled and it's going to break. The first bounce is the best bounce. We need a fork or something, maybe. Can't be afraid. Yeah, dead cat bounce is almost like catching a knife. It's almost the same trade. But you can also play a reversal of dead cat bounce, as in like you have a big move and you think that it's bouncing and that's just the dead cat bounce, so you're gonna continue shorting it. Enki, you're doing something to me today that is driving me nuts. That's why I trade better when I'm not watching, honestly, guys. I feel like sometimes I don't watch the market for a while and I just do better. Because I'm not watching every single tick. Yeah, see, now it's gonna break. I'm gonna wait for the first bounce and instead of stop to the low of that. Honestly, I hope I lose and it just goes right down here. Or ideally, I win and then it still goes down here. I just don't want to lose and then it goes up here. That would be the worst. And it's going to do it. It's going to do it. Wow, guys, we fucking suck lately. Jesus Christ. Maybe 880s. I fucking can't trade lately. What happened? 2 days in a row, just getting destroyed. I'm not blindly longing. There's a reason why I avoid some levels. I'm trying to make my own version of it. I thought this low was here. I thought this was going to bounce just like that. That's what I thought. But it didn't. All right, let's get this flushing down. Come on, baby. Maybe we'll get our double bottom. I have the order open. I don't know if I should cancel that. Because if this thing flushes down, it won't be pretty. Basically, Mr. Lime, look. I long it here, I lose. I don't long it here, I don't. It wins. I long it here, it loses. If I would have longed this wick, I would have won. So it's like, there's a lot of still things to learn, of course. Yeah, the 980 short was definitely a nice play. And this 180 short right here. Bound. She bouncing. Come on. No. Not gonna retest 920. Okay. I mean 2520. Got it. Should just taken 2 contracts for less profit. Trying to take 1 contract for a big profit. Can't get the bid to fill. It just keeps filling, keeps skipping my bid. If this 80 holds here for us. Okay, no. Still playing okay. If it flushes, then I have one more chance on take profit trader, and that's it for the day. Trading like shit. Bull knock's about to be gone. I would choose end of day. End of day for sure. Because the funded accounts are the same. Same rules apply to the funded accounts, end of day and trailing, so you might as well go. The only thing is you save a little bit on the trailing, I guess. You save like 30 bucks. Okay, bye-bye, Miss Bullnox. Bullnox blown. I don't know how much I could risk on this Apex. We got 6,065 in drawdown times 0.3, 1950. 1950. 1900 will risk. It's gonna retest 920, 930. Ooh, 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 ooh. Big rip. No, don't be the low. That'll be something. I'll cry if this is a low. Oh God, don't tell me this is the bounce. I'll cry. Come on. Flush the lows and hold. I'm not gonna enter right there though. I'm gonna wait. See if it holds. It's fucking bouncing, guys. I gave it so much room and it's still gonna bounce. Oh my God. That's embarrassing. Hopefully 980s hold. Because if 980s squeeze, I will. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. This just happened. You guys witnessed it. No, I got stopped out. I got fucking bottom ticked on a $2,000 stop loss. $2,000 stop loss and it was still a bottom tick? You got to be kidding me. Oh, what a day. What a day. Oh, fuck. That is absolute insanity to have that kind of luck. That is crazy. Needs to bounce. You guys are seeing this? We're back to green. But not enough juice. Just not enough juice. It would be sweet to get this squeeze through 20. If we get this to 20, that would be a big juicer. Unfortunately, back to red now. Just can't get that bounce that we need when we need it. Come on, baby. You could do it, NQ. Let's hold these 80s down. '80s are holding so far, but can't get that bounce to 20s. That's all I wanted was 20s and just can't get it. Oh, what a shame. What a fucking shame. Same stop loss as before in the bottom tick. I might have to take a day off tomorrow. I just wish weather wasn't so bad because there's some golf courses open around. I'm going this weekend. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be shitty. stupid rain. It's gonna wash away all the salt. That's the good thing. Still alive. Come on. Save these accounts. Okay, got my 20s. I'm not going to be greedy on that. Because that could reject 20s now. The bull knocks did not survive, but everything else did. Yeah. Matty Matt, we just made it a loss back. We did nothing. Just made the loss back. Ooh, it's going to squeeze now, isn't it? Yeah, now it's going to squeeze to 25.80. Damn. Could have held that one contract. But could have, should have, but didn't. Damn, I just wish we could retest 920s. There we go. Come on. Now we need to get this other account to pay out with bull knocks. Otherwise, it's going to be an unprofitable month with bull knocks. Do we add the take profit trader account now? But no, I want to have a really good trade on take profit trader. Make sure you guys hit that like. At the end of the stream, we'll be giving away the 50K take profit trader account. As promised, good or bad trading today. We will be doing a giveaway, but it all matters whether or not Golfy will be present. If we secure the bag, Golfy will be here. If we don't secure the bag, Golfy will have to take a day off because we can't afford to pay him. Oh, what a battle, guys. What a battle with NQ. With this volatility, it's just so hard to trade. It's good, but also it's tough. It's not forgiving at all. But we still got to figure out what happened to our 2 accounts on Apex. Why are they not showing up on my QUANTOWER? They showed up on my Rhythmic on Rhythmic Trader Pro, but on QUANTOWER, they're not showing up. And I don't know why. Oh, what a day. I feel like I just ran 5 miles. Exhausting. Why don't I move to Arizona and golf year round? Because I have family. I like family, to be honest. I know not everyone's as close to their family as I am, but I'm very close to my family, so I barely see them as it is. So if I flew out to Arizona, I would never see them. Plus, I have my DJ business here, right? Still a DJ. I still have a business here, so I have a house I like. I like the Four Seasons. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Yeah, family is definitely something that I enjoy time with. And I love to move to Florida, if anything. But then in the summertime, Arizona and Florida are just unbearable. Like, it gets hot in New Jersey. I can't imagine how hot it gets in Arizona and Florida. And I like skiing, you know? So, like, I like all seasons. I just don't like rain. I think that's the biggest thing. And then I don't like long winters. Like around Christmas, I can't imagine warm Christmas. Like it just doesn't make sense. Like not having snow is one thing, but just a warm like summer Christmas would feel so weird. I celebrate Christmas, so for me Christmas is definitely something that reminds me of childhood and stuff in Poland. You can't have it all exactly, so I'm happy where I'm at. You could be like Nutty and have two houses. It's crazy how like so Nutty made this like a table with top step payouts and everyone is sharing it and not giving Nutty any credit. It's so bad. People are shameless. Instead of retweeting Nutty's tweet, they're just stealing his image and just reposting it for their own engagement. Like people have zero shame. I have a Porsche and shout out dating Tori. Tori has a Ferrari 812. That is equivalent to 3 of my Porsches or 4. I have 4. Top step payouts. Top step paid out 300 like $50 million in 2 months. That is absolute insanity. So the fact that they were able to do that, I actually think that table is a good thing for Top Step. I know the payouts went down and all that stuff, but they were getting milked like crazy. And every other prop firm that just came, besides like Apex, you know, Take Profit Trader, the older prop firms that have been around, all the new prop firms would be under. There would be no shot they survive what Top Step went through. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Nutty brought that up. It's like, when did Top Step X issues start? So maybe it was part of the plan to kind of buy time and survive. Crazy to think that much money is flowing through their bank account. Yeah, I really wonder how much money do like prop firm owners make? Is it like $100 million a year? Is it $10 million a year? No, it's gotta be 10 million, definitely more. Is it like 25 million? Is it 50 million? Is it 200 million? I wonder what their net profit is. Is it $1 billion? Could be $1 billion. I mean, if they paid out $500 million in like a year, I wouldn't be surprised if the prop firm made a $500 million, but I also have a hard time believing that. But this is just in the year, so in a long time frame. Am I dating Tori? No, unfortunately not. I have a picture with Tori somewhere. See if I can find it. Nope. Don't have it in this chat. It's on my Twitter somewhere. At least the market's playing nicer now. But the 930s, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And we're not getting it. Have I tried trading with Top Step with QUANTOWER? Yes, I have. I hated it. I would just trade with Project X. I bet 80 to 85% of total fees are paid out to profits, while the 15 to 20% that cover payroll. No, they gotta be making profit. Otherwise, what's the point of running the prop firm? What would be the point? You know, if Patak could make more money being an affiliate for another prop firm, he would do that. He's making millions, guys. Don't get fooled. Do prop firms copy millionaire traders? No, because there's very few millionaire traders. And give me an example of a millionaire trader, and I'll try to use that as an example to my best knowledge. Give me an example of $1 million Jade Cap. Okay, Jade Cap, how did he make his million? He made it in like 2 months during tariff market. You can't copy someone just because they had 3 months of success. I'm not saying he was YOLOing. It was just a crazy market that he took advantage of. So you can't copy someone just because they did well then. What if they don't do as well in the other times? So you can't select the good trades and the bad. They could still lose money overall. I know Matt Kors from a very long time. I actually met him in December as well. But I've known Matt Kors since the beginning. I know how he grew his channel. Crazy story. Diamond hands, baby. Because a lot of the prop traders, guys, who are millionaires, they are blowing accounts also, okay? They're still blowing accounts. And remember the ROI, right? So for me to cover all these accounts, I would have to make, let's say this is, I don't know how many accounts, 12, 15, 20, 25. Let's say 25 accounts. And let's say it costs me $300 per account because you have a couple other evals with it, whatever, right? So 30 accounts. That's, 25 accounts times 300. That's $7,500. That's all I got to make to be profitable, right? However, how much money can I actually lose in these accounts? So it's roughly about $5,000 per account, but let's do 4,000. Let's do 4,000. So 20 accounts times 4,000. So I could lose $100,000 in profit, but I only got to make $7,500 in payouts to recover the costs. That means I could lose all these accounts and just one account, take profit trader, goes to a payout for $7,500 and I'm break even. It does not mean a prop firm will know when to copy trade. That's why I don't think they copy trade. That's kind of like my long answer. But he ran it up so fast, Matthew. You know when your accounts get ran up like that and they blow it? So many $1 million accounts got blown on Apex. Well, I'm not saying everyone, Josh, is doing that. Because I think that gets a bad rep. Okay? What do you want to do, Josh, is you want to get payouts and buy more accounts with those payouts. Okay? Don't worry what the other guys are doing to sell their discords and whatnot. What I am doing, what Nutty's doing, there's other people that are doing this. We are reinvesting our payouts to get more accounts. And at the end of the year, we want to make more money than we spend by like 3 times or so. That's like the goal. If you're trading a personal capital account, right? If you end up making $200,000 profit by end of the year and you have $100,000 worth of losses, that is normal. That is completely normal. So you made $300,000 in profit, you lost $100,000 in losses, and you are net positive $200,000. That is how a broker statement could look like for a normal trader with personal. And this is the same thing. It's not like that person lost $100,000 in the first day of the account and then hope that he makes it back. You know, we're reinvesting our payouts. It's not like, you know, I spent $80,000 last year on fees. I spend $2,000 one month, $5,000 another month, maybe a $10,000 in a bad month. Whatever it is, it's not coming out every single time out of my pocket. It's always from the payouts. I could, if I was not streaming right now, guys, I took out over $15,000 from this account. You don't think I want to reset a Take Profit Trader account right now for $1,500? Of course I do. But I'm going to get criticized for it on YouTube, on Twitter. So I'm not going to do it. But I really want to reset a Take Profit Trader account because it's money missed at this point. And I'm not that good of a trader, but if I was even a better trader, it's money missed. It's time wasted. It's $5,000 missed a week because I don't have another pro account. Ocala said, if I don't have a pro account that day, over buffer, I'm missing $10,000 to $15,000 a day. That's how much it costs him to not have a pro account over buffer. So he will be very aggressive to trade a brand new pro account. Josh, yes, they are capitalizing on the opportunity that props provide, and there's nothing wrong with it, except some people are doing it really badly because they're just trying to sell their discords and they're not showing everything, right? Yet they're claiming that there's some God sent traders that are the best on YouTube and whatnot. And they have this crazy system that works perfectly and they want to sell it to you. It's not like that. It doesn't work that way. And that's what gets them in trouble. It's not the people that are like spending and showing everything and saying, like, I say I suck at trading every single day. I'm not trying to get people to copy me, right? I'm just here trying to make money. And if I could make money, and I've been doing it for 3 years now, I'm going to continue to do what I do. At the end of the day, you're trying to support yourself, trying to pay your mortgage, trying to pay off your rent. You're trying to save some money so you have a better life. You don't live paycheck to paycheck. Doesn't mean you have to trade full time. I don't trade full time still. I still DJ and I still going to continue DJ. I'm only 37. I'll probably DJ till I'm 45 or 50. It's going to be a lot less DJing unless I have to ramp it up, but I'm always going to do it. Yeah, if JadeCap sells a course for $6,500 and someone buys it, I feel sorry for you. I feel very sorry for you. You could just buy Ocala's PDF and then figure it out on your own. Otherwise, $6,500 is not going to get you anything. It's just, I didn't know that, but that's absolute scam. I'm not saying the course is bad, but to charge that kind of price. But hey, I charge $6,000 to DJ your wedding, so I guess I'm no better. Except for Tyler. Tyler, I'll DJ your wedding for free. Average affiliates, we don't really discuss, but it's over 10,000 a month between all the prop firms. But most of my affiliates are from Take Profit Trader lately, and then Apex, and then TRADEIFY, Lucid, Bullnox, Phidias. That's like, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month. It's good money, but I've had good months. I've had bad months with affiliates, and it's about the community you build, because Lanto showed his Take Profit Trader affiliates, and I thought he would be crushing it, and he wasn't. With his $1.5 million payout, I thought he would be destroying the competition with affiliates, but nope. Smaller communities. And we've been told this at the show. A couple different prop firms told this to us. Small streamers are able to make just as much as big content creators, because small streamers are more genuine. So they have a following that is more likely to use their code, versus you watch like a video that you don't know the person, but the video goes viral. Yeah, you're not going to probably watch most of their videos, or maybe you will, but until you get to know the person, you won't use their code. That's how they kind of explained it. I don't know. Lento isn't really pushing his code. Well, he just joined Brian somehow. That sounds like so Brian got cut off from Apex. Believe it or not, PW is not the #1 affiliate. The person we just mentioned before. The person we mentioned before in the chat apparently is one of the top. But how else do you buy a Ferrari 812? You know how much a Ferrari 812 costs, guys? Not with Apex, Tyler. I don't think he's in the top with Apex. Maybe with TRADEIFY. PW said he did over 50 million last year. I don't know. Yeah, $512,000 for a car. Okay. If you have a $512,000 car, you're not gonna be living in a crappy apartment or a house, right? You're gonna have a nice house or a nice apartment that's gonna cost $1 million or so. And you make $150,000 trading. At least Patrick made a couple million trading already, right? I'm not hating. I'm just saying she is the genius of marketing and social media content creation. I'm not hating at all. Like I'm just stating the fact. People that buy her course, I don't know how much money she makes off that, but I feel bad for those people. But at the same time, I bought some dumb courses back in the day too, and I don't regret it. It was part of my journey. Was it a waste of money? Yes, but hey, whatever you need to find a little bit of hope to keep in the game, because you know how many. What a squeeze. I actually went through some of my YouTube subscriptions. I was just unsubscribing to people. And I came across so many YouTube channels that were trading related that haven't posted in like 7-8 years. Or deleted all the content. Because most people quit trading. Most people quit trading. She wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't going to get her more money somehow. Glad you just nailed it. She said it was an investment too. But yes, she does not care about cars. She drives a Tesla and probably gonna drive the Ferrari 10 miles a year. It's a vehicle for promotion. But hey, I love that car, so I want it. I want a Ferrari 812 myself because there's nothing better than a V12. Ferrari 812 and Aventador SVJ. Those are two of my favorite cars besides the Porsche. But I would even say they're my more favorite cars, except they're not really affordable. A Porsche is affordable. You could get a Porsche for 40 grand and have a great time. I subscribed to you when you bought that indicator that shall not be named. Oh, what a great time. The thing is that that got me back into futures from stocks. So I'll exactly what I just said before. I forgot about that indicator and the algo. But that algo, I spent $500 and it brought me back into futures. I got my first ever payout with that, even though I blew way more money. Guys, I bought this algo, automated trading. I did a couple of funded accounts. I got one account to pay out. The rules were so bad back then. What did Alpine do? Here's $5,000, put it into Ninja Trader account. Blew it. Blew it in a month. What a rejection of 120, by the way. I blew it in like 1 month. And then took another month off or so from trading, or maybe 2 months from trading futures. And then prop firm started to come up with like better plans. I was like, oh, this is getting better. And that's how I kind of got back into it. I got emails from him. Oh yeah, he was not happy with me. That was a beautiful short of 20. Damn. Was not even thinking about it because that candle was so scary. See, now I'm gonna hesitate. But we gotta take some trades, guys. It's the only way to make money is to take trades and not be afraid. I saw a very interesting a post yesterday that actually made a lot of sense. It was on Instagram, and it was so funny because there was another one after that that was total opposite. But he was talking about like, oh, if you just make $200 a year, you could make a salary of a regular job. And he was like, trading is not for regular people. Trading is not to replace a regular salary. Trading was always for the wealthy people. And you have to get out of that small mentality. You have to grow your brain to think big and achieve bigger things, because trying to just get 50K a year is not really worth the struggle of trading. And I was like, wow, this is actually very... And then he also, part of that was like, you know, making $200 a year, that's $200 a day is impossible. It's trading. You're going to win, you're going to lose. You're not always going to win. So to try to have a, you know, daily goal of $200 is impossible. To make $100,000 a year in trading, you got to have $1,000 a day, $5,000 a day. You're going to have a $3,000 loss and so on, right? That's how it really works. It's a balance. And I was like, wow, that makes sense, because trading was always for the wealthy. It was never for like a regular average Joe. Like you always had to have $25,000 in your account. You always had to have some kind of source of income prior to getting into trading. Now it's the opposite. You get into trading with $20, which is kind of scary to think about. Ooh, we are dumping. $200 a day is not even that crazy though. What is $200 a day gonna do for you? That's the thing. Think about it. $200 a day over multiple accounts, that's different, but that's over multiple accounts. I'm just talking about if you were trading one account, making $200, it's really not gonna... In the beginning, yeah, of course. In the beginning, of course, it's great. We are long, chat. We are long. I don't have my TP set, so we're just gonna manually exit when we see $300. Come on, NQ. How hard is it to give me 15 points? Oh. See, I took my eyes off and we got a little bit more out of that. Let's go, chat. That's a dub. That's a dubular. There is no consistency on Lucid. Funded. Depending which one you have. W in the chat, yeah. Hold on, let me post this on my Instagram. Anyone take that trade, guys? So we just took a great trade here of 25.20 for 25 points. Yeah, everyone in the chat. And they don't even show their trades. There was a guy that made a video yesterday. He said, we just banked 120 points, and he shows a blank chart. Trading view chart. I'm like, and then yeah, his Instagram goes, his not Instagram, his Discord goes www, and it's like, yeah, 120 points. I've whatever inverse fair value gap, so IFVG, something like that. I'm like, wow, people are buying this crap. Nutty. I'm listening to Nutty. All right, Nutty's done. All right, let's see. Can we get? All right, let's add take profit trader to this journey. So again, this account is gonna be traded all day, no matter what. This is the leader account. I still trade on my personal account. No, I haven't done that in over a year now. 2 years. 2 years. No, when did I do? I think last year maybe I did my personal account. Forget when it was. It was in March. No, it's 2024. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years, I want to say. I wonder if my hotkeys still work. What a candle here. Wow. Oh, Dominican trader. How much? How are you not live with them? I've been hearing they're putting people live. I know they're putting people live. I've seen it. Oh no. Not holding. Come on, hold. Or take profit trader first trade of the day. We need a dub. Fine. Doesn't want to bounce. Doesn't want to bounce. See if we could get down to the lows. Oof, it's gonna be freaking juicy. These candles are rough. My goodness. I wonder what's gonna happen, Dominican trader. Will they ever let you take that out? Uncapped payout? Or did they stop with those uncapped payouts? Okay, we lost our overnight profit. That's okay. I gotta go pee so bad. I don't want to miss this, so we're gonna have to hold it. Drink more water. Just secure a 2K top step payout. Let's go. Nicely done. Oh, these lows are gonna be interesting. Wow. Came out of nowhere. Looks so bullish here, and then all of a sudden, looks like it wants to just fall apart. Are we gonna get our 920 pounds? Find out. Got the lows, so sweep the lows, and bounce of 920 is the goal here. It's got to break the lows. Every time I say it needs to break a level, I get toasted. But you're in the trade already? When you're saying that? For me to get into this trade, I need to see it break the lows. Ideally without a bounce prior. Let's see what it does here. 980 gonna reject, hopefully. Nope. I need to pee and I need to eat something. But this market's just setting up for a good trade here. QUANTOWER is very easy though. It's like literally, it works right out of the box. There's not much you got to do to it. There's like, I should make like a beginner setup video where it's like, there's 5 things you got to do on QUANTOWER to make it look good and perform good. So you got to take off the notifications. You have to take off the confirmations. Take off the grid. I hate the grid. What else? The plugins are good. The plugins are good as well. It would be very hard for me to trade without this. Well, I used to use Rhythmic, so I would log into Rhythmic Trader Pro without data and I would see my account. So I did that for a while actually. So I can't say I wouldn't be able to live without that because I did for a long time. But this plugin right here, which is not something you could purchase, it was just a free plugin out there and community built. This shows me everything. So like I could see like what accounts I'm about to trade right now. This is the equity and the drawdown stuff that kind of is messed up, but you get used to it once you learn how it works. Because this was built for Apex accounts. Moto Team, I am surprised you trade on Mac. Trading is Windows based. Like everything you do with financial markets, it's always Windows based. There's really no software out there besides Thinkorswim that's Mac based. Nowadays, obviously, we have web based, but before that, there was nothing web based. Everything is always. I feel like trading is just a Windows thing. It's got to be. It's like video games. You can't play video games on Mac, so you buy a PC. Same thing with trading. If you're a trader, you should have a PC, in my opinion. If you trade on TRADEIFY, then that's different. But for any software related. Yeah, you could get a Windows emulator. I did that actually a long time ago when I started trading. Because for my business, I used to use Mac, and I had a nice Mac, so I used to. I had a picture of it somewhere. No, it's not. There's no slippage and lag. I did that 10 years ago, and it was fine. So, I don't see how a powerful MacBook Pro or Mac Mini or whatever you have, Mac Pro, there's no reason why it wouldn't run software properly. But at the same time, if you don't care to use software, then who cares, right? If you really wanted to use software, you would buy a PC because PC costs $500. It's not like back in the day you had to spend $2,000 for a PC. You could get a computer for $500 nowadays, which is nothing. There's a couple of accounts. Ooh. Let's go, chat. See what's gonna happen here. This is brewing. Something's brewing. Can we get a sweep in here, please? Oh, you guys don't hear the music. Damn it. Yes, hit that like and subscribe. We will be doing a giveaway at some point today for Take Profit Trader. Come on. Come on. We swept the lows. I don't want to chase this up. Come on, a little bit more low. Lower. Let's start the long. I feel like I've been waiting for this for a while. Look at that 20 test. Oh, it didn't hold, guys. It didn't hold. All right. At least we tried. We waited for this for a very long time. Something was happening there, so that did not work. Really hoping that would work, but it didn't. Swept the lows and it broke. Unfortunate. This is a dangerous market right now. Very volatile. Levels are not holding. Fuck. Yep. It's holding now. What's with the bottom tick? Come on. Come on, market. What's with the bottom tick there? Piece of crap. Going for it. Maybe not. Oh, goodbye. Take profit, trader. Fuck. Oh. It's gonna bounce afterwards, but. Don't want to break rules on Apex. That's the #1 priority. Damn, guys. Payout streak is going to be ended if this doesn't work. What a meltdown. What a fucking meltdown. I added there because I really thought that was going to bounce, but it didn't. We're going to have to catch that one big trade for like 50 or 100 points to save this account. Unless it bounces now. Come on. Not even like 5 points? That is absolute craze. Timing those V-shaped reversals is so hard, guys. I had so much regret not catching this. So I try to catch that, and unfortunately, gonna eat shit. Wow, not to be able to capture a single freaking point is bad. That's how you know you suck. I literally didn't go a point in my favor. Making some wicks here, but it's gonna stop me out and go lower. I just know it. Or go higher. I just got that feeling to it. That wick me out and right back to 920. Just like I did before. I've experienced it once already. $1,200 left in drawdown. Gonna have to get that big trade. I'm gonna take a day off tomorrow, guys. I will not be here tomorrow. I need a day off. Just gonna do my ORB and that's it. Too many accounts have been lost in 2 days. I punish myself. NQ is wild. NQ is fucking crazy. Fuck you, NQ. I swear to God. I swear to God. I have the worst luck. I knew it was gonna. I called it. I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that. Stop me out and then go right to fucking 20. We would have been up so much here. We would have been up so much. This is absolute sadness. So sad. Hey, maybe we could get 100 points here and be right back in the game. Wow. If I didn't get stopped out here, we are looking good. That was $4,000 trade right there. I did take out, let's calculate before it gets erased. I did take out a lot of money from this pro account. Let's calculate how much in total payouts we took out. How much money we made on this account. Fuck this market. This market is just horrible for me and I need to walk the hell away. I was patient and I still did not trade well. $17,000 and 17,600 is how much we made on this account. That's a pretty good successful run, if you ask me. But we would have saved that account. If we didn't get stopped out here, we would have saved that account. We would have saved it. We would have made like $4,000 right there. No, I'm not ashamed. I'm happy with that. Just the payout streak is gonna end. All right, guys, let's do the giveaway because I'm gonna end the stream soon. Got nothing else to trade for today, and I'm gonna be taking a day off tomorrow, guys. Okay. Don't expect the stream. I'll just trade my opening range trade, and that's it. I don't know. I just blew off Lucid eval. Fuck. Take profit trader is gone. Oh, that hurts. All right, guys, I'll be back. Enter the giveaway. We'll do it. And oh wait, I gotta stop up from this before I break the rules. Oh my. Alrighty, let's see. Got 1 minute left. 12:46. 50K take profit trader. All right. 12:46 is here. Closing. All right. Drum roll. So one lucky person gets a 50K take profit trader eval, and the winner is, and must be present, of course, Mo6C. Mo, are you in the chat? Is Mo in the chat? Mo is here. All right, Mo, you're gonna send me an email. Congrats. And they'll switch it over for you. Bum bum bum. So I'm just gonna need proof that it's you, and what's your take profit trader email? Because sometimes you use a different email for registration. Nothing unusual, just a 300-point drop on NQ. Nothing, lunchtime trading. Nothing to see here, guys. Fucking unbelievable. We are in a crazy market right now, and there's no doubt about it. Can't survive big moves. Can't survive small moves, because the small moves are actually big moves. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a day off tomorrow. I'm gonna do my opening range trade, and that's it. And I'm gonna play some sim golf and enjoy a Friday. So I'm gonna probably clean out my garage. I got a bunch of stuff to do. So then I'm going golfing this weekend. So it's like a 3-hour drive to go golfing to a nice area. There's courses are open like an hour, hour and a half, but I'm assuming it's still gonna be very wet. So I'd rather drive down a little bit longer. Payout streak has been snapped with Take Profit Trader, unfortunately, guys. And I'm very tempted to reset 50K accounts with them. Because yes, I did blow the second account as well. So both pro accounts are blown. No more pro accounts for me. This was insanity. Something must have happened, maybe, or it could just be a move on NQ because it's been like that lately. Very trendy. Unfortunately, I could never catch that break where I long it at the right time when I go for bigger moves. I mean, honestly, guys, this is a stop loss that killed us. If I don't get stopped out there, this move is 62 points. I had 4 contracts. We're out for a nice profit. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all Monday. Take care and have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, guys. Not a good start to the March, but oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Sometimes I feel like giving up. But then 10 minutes go by and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do it again. Hey, unpredictable move for me. I don't know how to trade this, so I suck at this. be honest with you guys. I don't know. I've never learned how to trade. How could I catch a short like this? I never know. If I try to catch a short like this, it's gonna bounce and squeeze me. So I will see you guys Monday. So there's some kind of news. Okay, with NVIDIA. Got it. Yeah. See you guys Monday. Be good. I'm gonna go play some sim golf now. Sim golf. Later, guys. Maybe I'll do a recap. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like it at this point. I kind of want to do a recap of Take Profit Trader, how I made $17,000 on that account before I blew it, and how much ROI that is. Turning $200 into $17,000. But it's not $17,000 actually anyway, because it's 80% profit split. All right, guys.